Well, I am running a little bit behind schedule today, but let's get ourselves started here. All right, everything in place, Let's come over here. If you're watching this, of course, you are watching on YouTube because we haven't actually started the stream yet. But we're going to start the stream just now over here on the Discord. And if you want to participate in these streams directly, then you'll have to join the Discord. Come jump up the Discord and hang out with a bunch of weebs and a couple of actual artists. Well, you know, kind of, sort of artists. But anyway, let me jump into the voice chat here, and we're voice connected. We are going to click over to screen share, and we're going to grab the appropriate screen window to get ourselves up and kicking. All right, and now we're up and we're in there. And if you've been following along at all, then you know that lately I've been working on knees. And I have not been doing a great job because I suck at this shit. I mean, let's be honest. I'm just not that good. But I don't really feel like working on these right now. The question is, what do I feel like working on? And that is a good question. Yeah, come to think of it. I don't know what I want to work on tonight. I'm tired. I'm behind schedule. At least I got some coffee. But let's see. You know what? I'm gonna just block out some basic stuff. I know. I will kill a couple of minutes wiping off my screen. Okay. Oh, hey, here's a thing. This is the 100th video on the current reboot of my channel. I have done 100 videos since restarting everything back in July. Since deleting everything and starting over and just going all the way from the very beginning, I have posted exactly 100 videos as of this video. Which, kind of sad. I have accomplished, I've gotten, what is it, 4 subscribers? I've gotten 4 additional subscribers since starting this. Started with like 100. So actually, I think I started with 110, and now I'm at 115, I think. Yeah, 115. Which is respectable, I guess. I never really finish anything that I work on. Some booty going on up here. That'd be like this is not very well blocked out. This is, I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. I should take a step back and think about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and kind of work out what exactly it is that I'm trying to do here. What about hands? I haven't worked on hands in a while. I wonder if this kind of keystone shape is particularly helpful in doing fingers. I don't really think it is. That's a terrible job. And the hand always starts as kind of a flat shape, like so. Kind of curves like a melon. It's start with something kind of like that. The little finger would sit right there. And we got our 4 other fingers there. Here is the little fingers over here. We got you got the meat of the palm of the hand here. The meat of the ball of the palm there. And then the thumb would come out of that there. It's not a good, it's not a good thumb. But you do have kind of the follow the meat of the palm there, and then you have that there, and then here, you got the thumb coming out. Yeah, that's more like it. But this palm here, this needs to be longer. I haven't made that long enough. It needs to come farther out like so, which puts our fingers right about here. And then we've got you got the little finger. It's gonna come out about like so. If that's gonna come up about like this, then the little finger is going to come out almost directly at the viewer right here. We'll kind of think about the planes there. And there's the kind of box of the little finger. And here we have kind of, here's the top surface and the side. That finger, and then the next finger there. And finally, we would have the forefinger. I want to think about the plane changes. This is not great. It's not bad construction, but we've got kind of the you know, the kind of little rounded ball of everything, and this is where everything. And this would be where your knuckles are, right there. I think I'm making the ring finger a little bit too long, so let's scale that back. Let's switch over to our composition. Let's start out from our sketch. Let's drop the opacity down. And go to our blue construction. And then here's kind of where here's where the forearm would come off of it, right there. So if we just extend these upward, how does that look if we just go? It doesn't look very good at all. Hmm. And again, the important thing about these streams is that later, when I'm actually good at this stuff, people can look back at this and go, "Oh, look, he used to suck." It's important to put the struggles out, or the success doesn't mean anything. So, working from this, I kind of hear the knuckles here, back along this area. So if we just kind of do some contour lines there, still not very helpful. This is really not a very natural pose. Also, I'm absolutely convinced that I've got the middle finger here is too long, or the ring finger rather. Just kind of pull that back. And the middle finger isn't that much longer than the ring finger. So, and we'll get that in place there. And then, of course, we know the index finger is actually shorter than the ring finger. So I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, making it all long like that. It should have the bend in it right about there, a little bit below, and there again. So the forefinger should really be coming in about like that. I don't know what I was doing drawing the fingers like this. They really need to be more like this. And the thumb needs to come in right around there. That's more where it needs to be. So let's clean that up a bit. There. Here's the edge of the finger there. The edge of the finger here will have kind of a weight line there. How are we looking on this? We're looking better. It's still not very good. What exactly is what is wrong with this particular? Now, in this pose, like so, excuse me. Let's pull that off of there. We'll erase that. Erase that little motion line there. This, I think I've made the palm of the hand too big. I think that would come in more in there. I think we'd kind of come out like so, and that would crease in somewhat. I think that's more the kind of thing that we're looking at there. There are boxier areas of the hand. At some point, I need to get back to doing things that actually end up going into the game, and not just fucking around and drawing shit. I mean, some of this is actually stuff that ends up in the game later on because it's like when I'm working with any of the bits and pieces that actually sit up high enough to be on the various girls that are in the game. It's like when I'm working on all this bit up here, all of that area right there, that ends up in the game even if it's undirected. All the stuff like how to draw hair, how to put that together, and how to draw facial features, and facial expressions, and how to draw boobs, and the way that they sit on the chest, and the clavicles, and the shoulders, and how the part of the neck fits into that, and shoulders, and that sort of thing. All of that kind of ends up being part of the structure, even if I'm not working on a specific sprite that actually goes into the game. But I do need to worry about knees. Knees need to be something that I work on and get better at. Because I am going to need to draw knees eventually for something or other. Hmm. I hit these demoralized moments all the time where I just kind of look at things. This is progress. I am making progress. I am doing better on drawing hands. I am able to look at what I'm doing and think more critically about it. And I still don't feel like anything comes out of this being a finished piece like ever. Because nothing ever does. Because I never work on anything that becomes a finished piece. I did have the one thing. I've been working on this one concept for like a couple of years now, where it's just like it's not all that difficult. It's just like buff Megaman. That's it. But I've never done any. I've never done anything to get significantly farther in that particular aspect of doing anything. I need to put more hours into this. That's what I need to do. I need to I need to practice more frequently. I need to sketch in a more directed fashion. I probably need to have a schedule of like what I do. Obviously, Saturday's blocked out, but Saturday night. This is a sketch stream. But I could actually divide this up. I could divide this up and kind of do like head one day, torso, arms, and legs. Then we could do hands and feet. Obviously, I wouldn't be streaming this every day or anything, but that could be done if I just kind of schedule and just go kind of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What if I did stream it? That's a good question. I wonder how fast I'd burn out on that. Probably wouldn't take long. Maybe this is the wrong division. I think maybe excuse me. Maybe what I need to work about, maybe what I need to work on is less parts and more block out. Construction, line, color, shade. That's an interesting question. That's something that could conceivably be done. I don't know. This one makes me more nervous. The one that makes you more nervous is the one you should do. Yeah, I can work on that. I've been doing stuff like that. But the one where I actually produce something finished. The one where I actually produce something finished is probably the better choice. That's probably where I should invest my time and effort. So yeah, I started doing that. Then this is actually what I'm having trouble with. I'm not having trouble with anatomy. I'm having trouble with process. It's not the technicality over here. I mean, am I having issues around that? Yeah, you know, obviously everybody does, but it's really the production of finished work that I'm having trouble with. So maybe that's how I need to refocus, and I need to start looking at I need to start looking at how I get finished work done. If I start working on this, then huh. Yeah, that's a significant worry, but this is what I need to work on. So if I start out, if I block something out on Monday, then I do the construction on Tuesday, line art on Wednesday, work on colors on Thursday, and then finally on Friday we'll do shading. And then I could go over this on on Sketch Weekly and say, here's what I did last week. That's a scary concept. I'm definitely not ready to do this. It's definitely not going to go well. I think it'll produce better results. I think that will actually that'll actually do something. So yeah, that is definitely a thing that I could work on and do. It's something I should work on and do. Put more time into actually producing finished pieces. And then I might actually produce a finished piece. I could iterate over the same thing like multiple times. Like I could start off with a particular image that I'm trying to not exactly reproduce, but evoke. There's a lot of stuff I want to work on in there. And I want to think about how layers get used. And I want to get in the habit of using layers properly. I've kind of got this sort of I've laid out a certain structure on how I think things should be done, but that's certainly not because this is working for me. It's just because I've gotten that from other people who say, yeah, this is how I work. Is that how I want to work? Is that what I want to do? Is that the process I want to follow? I don't know. Definitely something to think about. Well, anyway, this has been a crap episode. I don't really see things getting any better on this image right now. Just handwork. I don't know. I'll do something, I guess. Got 100 videos on the channel and roughly half of them are Minecraft. But hey, half Minecraft and half art, that's not bad. Maybe I need to separate this into 2 channels. That might be a better idea. I don't know. I don't really know how to manage multiple channels on YouTube. I need to look into that. Yeah, it helps if you turn the microphone back on. I'm not used to talking to the camera yet because the camera's over here instead of being like right here. So the idea that the audience is here and not right here is new to me. Is different, and I still haven't adjusted to it. I need to work on that. I'm not happy with the way things are going with the channel right now. I'm not happy with the way things are going with my art. I'm not really happy with the way things are going with anything. Well, the Minecraft is going okay, I guess. I guess maybe that's the only thing I'm good at anymore. I'm having a rough day. I'm not feeling much of anything. I screwed up in my Minecraft video earlier today. I built my mob farm way too low in the world, and there's a huge cave underneath of it where all of the mobs are spawning, and that's a problem. I don't know. I need to do some more useful content, and I need to do more useful content on the Minecraft front, because clearly the videos that are doing well on the channel are not just the Let's Play kind of things, the dead streams. They're the things that at least purport to have some tutorials in them. So maybe I need to focus on that. Maybe I need to put some time into. Maybe I need to put some time into learning how to use the fucking replay mod, which I am not using effectively yet. But yeah, I don't know. This is not going well. I am going to go ahead and bail. It's again only been like 40 minutes or so, a little over half an hour, and I started the stream late. These are not very good streams lately, but you know, they are what they are. So whatever. And I want to be clear. None of this is your fault. I mean, you guys that actually show up and watch stuff, you know, regardless of when you're doing it, regardless of whether you're watching this a couple days after I did the stream or a couple of months or a couple of years after I did the stream, the audience is not to blame for whatever struggles you have in being motivated to continue doing your videos and continuing to practice your art, which I should really push through on and do more sketching, but I'm just honestly, I'm questioning a lot of stuff right now, questioning a lot of things that I'm trying to do and whether they're the right thing to do and whether I should keep doing them. And I don't know. I mean, we are 6 months into this, and nothing has taken off, and nothing is even really starting to ramp up. I mean, it's, I don't know. I've gotten a small amount of interest. I think I need to. I think I need to be more directed, and I need to have more of a plan and not just throw shit up there and see what sticks. Because if I'm throwing stuff out there to see what sticks, I'm not throwing enough stuff. I mean, literally the only stuff that I've thrown is art, game design, and Minecraft. That's it. That's not enough stuff to be throwing things at the wall to see what sticks. If you're going to throw shit at the wall to see what sticks, you need to throw a lot of stuff. And also you need to promote. You need to promote your stuff and get it out there and push on it. And I'm not promoting and I'm not pushing on anything. Largely because I'm bad at it. And it's like halfway because I'm bad at promoting stuff and halfway because I don't even really know what I'm doing yet. I don't really have a value proposition to go, you should watch my channel because it's good for you. Well, why? Why is it good for you? How is it good for you? What is my channel going to do for you? I don't know. It's a good way to waste some time, I guess. That's what it is for me. It's a good way to waste some fucking time. I'm not in the greatest mood. Yeah, there are days like these, and I typically respond to them by going, "What am I doing wrong? What do I need to do better? What do I need to do more of? What do I need to do less of? What do I need to work on?" One of the things that at some point I need to work on, I need better titles for my videos. I need better thumbnails for my videos. I need more consistent hashtags. I've been doing better on that because YouTube added the whole reuse details thing, and that's actually worked out really well. I've been happy with the way that fits together. It makes a lot of stuff a lot easier. And I mean, that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. But I need to do better titles. I need to do better thumbnails. I need to do actual editing of my videos. I need to do more planning of my videos, more scripting of my videos. And I don't know. I guess the what am I going to work on, what day of the week thing is going to be helpful on that. And if I do a substantial amount of work on that, then I'll have something that's worth editing, and that can go into a video. That might be a good way to think of it. If I do the 5 steps over the course of the weekdays, and then the following week I put like a time lapse or some such thing of the work that I did on that stuff. At some point I need to cross promote. I need to start posting on Instagram. I should probably start posting some shit on TikTok at some point. I have a TikTok account and never use it. Should probably think about going back to Facebook at some point, but I don't want to do that just yet. I don't know. I just really don't know these days. It's important to document the struggle. It's important to document the questions. It's important to document when it's hard. Everybody always sees the success story. They never see the work that goes in behind it. And at times like this, you don't think there's going to be a success story. You don't think there's going to be anything that comes out of this. You don't think anything's ever going to get better. That's part of what moments like this are. But they do get better if you put in the time, if you put in the energy and the effort. And you just have to have faith. And have faith that, well, not just that things are going to happen, but that you're going to make them happen, because you're in charge of that. It's the Badass Manifesto: belief, awareness, direction, action, system, story. You have to believe you can do it. You have to be aware of whether you're doing it. You have to have the direction that you're going. I'm still kind of struggling with that direction. I have my belief and my awareness of what I'm doing, but the actual, like, pushing in a direction, I'm not clear on that. And then you have massive focused action, and then you systematize it, and I'm always working on systematizing it. You see me trying to put a system together for what I'm doing over the weekends, or over the weekdays, and then that becomes the story. But you have to have something to tell the story about before you can tell the story. I can't tell the story of how I got good at the thing until I'm good at the thing. And that's after you have the system and you apply the system and the system works. And it's tough to push through those first few stages on the way and be able to get to the part where you have the story. It always gets kind of dark and depressing and difficult in any story around the transition from Act 2 to Act 3. So, I don't know. Maybe that's where I am. Maybe not. I don't know. This has been a horrible, obnoxious stream that nobody bothered to attend, and that nobody ever bothers to attend, and I don't know why I fucking bother to live stream them. I live stream them so when people start showing up, they'll have something to show up to. So again, yeah, these happen on Saturday nights at 11 p.m. Pacific time, which is Sunday for most of the rest of the world. And I try to go for an hour, but lately I haven't been doing the full hour. because of reasons. The difficulty of getting from point A to point B is why most people never bother leaving point A. And I would rather get stuck on the road on the way to point B and never make it there than sit around at point A bitching that I wish I was at point B. This is what most people do. Most people bitch that, oh, hey, you're not there yet. Well, neither are you. Your life sucks too. It's better to fail than not to try. It's always better to fail than not to try. Am I failing? I don't know. They always say if it's not growing, it's dying. It is growing slowly. It's growing faster than it was, actually. There's some momentum building up here, oddly enough. The Minecraft videos seem to be doing better than the art videos, but I'm going to keep up the art videos. And then eventually I will finish Groping Festival and I will get it out there and we'll see how people react to it. I need to revisit my to-do list on that and make sure that that I'm making progress there. This has been a terrible stream that you probably wish you didn't watch. I'm going to go ahead and bail out of this. Stop sharing the screen. And I'm going to dump out of the voice connection. And I'm going to go ahead and take off. So, okay, thanks for showing up. If you did show up. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and do the LCS thing. I need to do better. I need to do better. It's not YouTube's fault. It's not the audience's fault. It's not the public's fault. Whenever things are not going the way you want them to go with the shit that you're doing, it's something you're not doing that you could be doing, or something that you're doing that you should stop doing. It's always you, and you always have to think of it that way. You always have to think of the one thing that you can control in the process is you. You can't control YouTube. You can't fix YouTube's algorithm. You can't fix advertisers. You can't change the policies around monetization if that's a direction you want to go. You can't make people watch your videos. You can't make people subscribe to your channel. You can't make people like or comment. You can't make any of that happen. But you can make yourself make better videos. The question is, are you going to compromise your vision to make better videos? Because we all know that, there's the joke that ProZD came up with where he said, you just title it, "You Won't Believe," and people will watch your video. But what good is that? What are you going to do with that? Is that what you want to do? If you get millions of views on a video, and the video doesn't say anything or do anything or mean anything, is that what you want? Any of my videos say anything or mean anything or do anything? I don't know. Maybe not for you. Maybe not for me. I try to say meaningful things. I try to do meaningful things. I guess that's what matters. Yeah, I keep meaning to shut this off, and I don't get around to it. But yeah, that's kind of where I am, is sitting here going, how do I fix this? It's not doing what I want it to do. How do I get it to do what I want it to do? What do I want it to do? I guess that's really the big question. I originally started this to become better at art. I have become better at art. I started it to push myself to get done with my game. I am getting closer to being done with my game. Closer to being done than I've ever been before. I did not start this to do a bunch of fucking Minecraft videos, but I ended up doing a bunch of Minecraft videos anyway because I got drunk and said, I'm going to start doing Minecraft videos. Okay, fuck it. I guess I do Minecraft videos now. And now it's like half of what I've done is just something that I came up with when I was drunk. But yay! I'm gonna do this thing. I don't know. Maybe that's where I need to. Maybe that's where I need to be. Is just like go back to being the drunken buffoon. And put on clown paint and get drunk and say dumb shit. And that's all I am. I am just a fucking clown. I don't know. That's kind of heavy. I apologize for that. Have a good week. I'll see you. I'll see you in a few hours with another fucking Minecraft video. Okay, bye.